Hi, my name is Amber King and I'm 10 years old. I started God's Image when I was 5 years old. To me, God's Image is my life. Me coming to God's Image, I thought it was just like a regular dance class, but after taking a couple classes, I realized that it's a place to worship God, movements instead of words. Hello, my name is Amber Holiday and I'm in grade 5 and I started when I was in kindergarten. God's Image to me is about love and respecting my friends, family, and other people. I really enjoy God's Image because we learn new dances, we worship, and I get to see my friends.
Hi, my name is Grace and I joined God's Image when I was in grade 3. To me, God's Image is a family because whenever I come to GI, I always feel like I'm at home. Every week when I come to GI, I always feel welcomed, and after chatting with my friends, you don't even realize that time has already gone past. Before I joined God's Image, I thought it was just a place where you dance, but then over the years I realized that it was a place where you get trained for you to get closer to God.
Hi, my name is Jay Zhang. I'm currently in Team 2 and I've been in God's Image for about 2 years now. God's Image to me is my vision and my dream. As a student, I found it very difficult to stay as a proud Christian. And I think that's what God's Image really is for. When you're alone, visions are just visions. But when you find others with the same struggle and the same goal, not only do you find the courage to overcome that struggle, the visions come to life.
Hi, my name is Sunny and I've been in God's Image since grade 8. God's Image to me is like a present. You don't know what's inside, but you become so curious to know what it is. Through God's Image, I was able to find the true side of me. Before I joined God's Image, I was really into the world spirit and was very far from being a Christian. But as my family started going to church again and made me realize His existence, I was able to open my ears and actually hear His callings. God's Image had made me a better person as a Christian, as a student, and most importantly as God's child.
Hi, my name is Juliet and I am soon to be a graduate of God's Image after being in here for 9 years. And after spending over half of my life in God's Image, I feel like this was all I ever needed.
Before this encounter, my perspective of God was corrupt. During that time, I perceived that to be Christian was to be faithful and never stray from God. While I was struggling internally, I started to falter away from Him and even started to hate God. These group of people gave me light and a reason to start believing once more. And they taught me that I was wrong. To be Christian was to be unfaithful but come back to God, because no matter how many times you might be misled, tempted, or fall out of interest, all that mattered was that God was waiting for you.
And my name is Adrian Ahn. I'm currently in grade 12, meaning I'm graduating soon. I've been in God's Image for about 7 years, meaning it's really shaped me into the person I am today. God's Image is basically a journey to me. Everyone in God's Image has a desire to share God's love with the rest of the world. God's Image is a training ground, not just a place for dance, where one can experience everlasting friendship and God's presence.
God's Image really made me a better person and better dancer.
To me, God's Image is the reason why I am who I am today.
God's Image provided me with just that. Great friends and great mentors.
I will never forget what God's Image had taught me.
You won't regret being in God's Image.
I would say it's been a spiritual journey for me, one step at a time.
Thank you, God's Image, for being a part of my life.